Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 3 of Fleck Monkey Plays Minecraft. So today, as promised, I'm going to be building the chicken coop, which will go there. I've also done some work on my house, as you can kind of see over the back there, which I'll show off soon. And I'm going to get these villagers breeding. Let's first do that. So what I'm going to need to do is get that out of the way. So this is a great little trick if you want to keep a house looking normal, because usually what happens when people want to build a villager breeding thing, they make a large square rectangle building and just fill it full of doors. This is a solution that you can do and it will still keep the general look of a village. So it's a normal sort of looking village, but if I just build up here now and then hack out this one, alright, you can kind of guess what I'm going to do here, I guess. If you fill this area here full of doors, it will still count as having multiple doors, but the village will look great. You won't actually see it. So I actually have no doors on me, so I'll go grab those. So doors. Okay. Let me get rid of some stuff. 1 second. That should be enough. I think it's only about 14 squares, so yeah, so if you're not sure, then a villager to want to reproduce needs to A, have been traded with, but also has to be at a limit. So the limit is 30% of the doors will mean a villager. So if you have 10 doors, that is 3 villagers. If you have more, then obviously it's more. Which is why people build the large structure I mentioned earlier. But this way, you can just build it like this. Now mobs, I don't think spawn up here. You can always just do 1 door less and put torches up, but they won't be able to get out anyway, so it's not really a big deal. Ah, can't wait for doors to stack. Okay, so like that, and then just grab normal wood, and then fill it up. So now they will register. There's lots of doors up there, so there's 14 doors, 15 doors, so I should probably get about 4 or 5 villagers. Alright, next up we're going to build our chicken coop. So it's a, what's that, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4 by 7 area. You can make it smaller, and I'll show that in the tutorial video, but for now this is just sort of how I build it as a standard sort of one. You can build it out of any material you want. I usually go wood just because it's a chicken coop. You really wouldn't build one out of stone, but if you want to, you can do that. So chest goes there. This is your collection chest, so you get to collect all the eggs in that chest, and then by putting a trap chest there and a normal chest here, they'll give a lot more storage. And then hoppers, perfect, and then some slabs on top of that. So these slabs are where the chickens will stand. They'll lay eggs, which will get sucked into those hoppers. Those hoppers will go down to the chests. The chests will feed to those hoppers, which will feed to the collection chest. Now I will do a tutorial on this. It's not a complex one, but A, I need to start the tutorials, and that's an easy way to start it off. But also I'll show different variations and how you can minimize it, so you can go down to, use less hoppers and whatnot. But for now, if you want to follow along what I'm doing, just pause the video and just follow me. Okay, so that goes up there. Now with this one, I'm going to use eggs that I've been collecting already, but if you want, you can just sort of lead chickens up into this area and then seal them off as you saw me do previously. So in effect, that is where the chickens will be. And then just build that up. And I'm going to need more. Okay, and then go down here. So I'm out of stone slabs. Just a second. Come on. Oh, see, they're trying to breed. There we go. You don't even have to trade. That's excellent. Okay, so that's that one. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. And good. Okay. I had all the resources on me, but then actually, that's wrong. That one's wrong. Yeah, but then I used it all making those doors. Oh well, that's okay. We'll get there. So this bit's just decoration. Doesn't actually do an awful lot. So you can avoid this section if you really want to. I've just got it so it's a nice place you can stand and watch the chickens if you want to, or just makes it a nice polished sort of look. Nice, as I said, it's not always efficient that I go for, but it's definitely a nice detail sort of thing. Okay, so there, put in our floorboards. Now at this point you're probably going to want to put a torch underneath, because this area won't be used for this type of build, but if I'll show in the demonstration, but you can actually build more chests underneath you if you've got more hoppers and chests, and have a much more complex sort of system which holds even more eggs than what I've got. And the other reason you'd want a lot more eggs is for trading and stuff like that. So you have enough stairs. Wow. Alright, so let's just get up there. So you get up here, you can see the chickens there. So some fence, torches. So that's sort of the basic design. I will decorate it a little bit in a minute. He is stuck. Come on, get out of the corner. One wants to breed, the other one doesn't. That's a bit of a shame. Let's just get rid of this. I need that now. Sorry guys, I should have got more wood. Didn't realise I had to make so many doors. Well. Yeah, so I did a bit of mining off camera, as I said. Dug out that base area. Not really much happened there. There's a bunch of dirt in the middle, a little bit of coal, but I died to a baby zombie. It had spawned up in a gap that I had mined out and torched it up and had to pay attention, and unfortunately I went AFK and died, but that's okay. Once again, not on hardcore, so not a big loss. Okay, some more stairs. So the stairs, you can do anything here. This is just a detailed decoration once again, so it gives that nice sort of C sort of shape. And you have to have stairs here so you can open this chest. That's the only one that's a definite requirement. Okay, so that's all done there. Then we go in here. I've got some eggs. Now I sat down in a little chicken hole that I created earlier, and AFK'd there for a little while so I get some eggs. Best way up there now. once you've got it sorted out, you don't need this ladder here. But so it's 1 in 8. We'll give you a chicken. Careful not to try and kill your chickens. If you hit them too many times, you will actually kill them. Stop running into the eggs. That's right. 4 is probably a good start anyway. 5. Whoa. Okay, there you go. On camera, 1 egg just spawned. 5 whole chickens. That's pretty cool. Alright, so just going to do that. And what you want to do is just sort of decoration wise, you want to build this out, but once again my skills of keeping enough wood has sort of failed me. There we go, that's oodles of wood. Okay, so as I said, you sort of want to just make a nice looking roof. Now, the disadvantage of a nice looking roof is that zombies will spawn and try and eat you, unfortunately, but that is a risk. Okay, so done. So those chickens there, lots of chickens, will now, once they grow up, hatch eggs down there, and we have an egg farm. So that is just a nice, quick and dirty house. So now, because I've got the log pillars going in, I'm actually going to just put these buttons there, sort of like a wedge, to give it a bit of detail, like that. There we go. Just got the torches. Done. And that is my version of a chicken coop. As I said, I'll have a tutorial video on that with a few variations and ways that you can shorten it, coming up shortly after this video is launched. But for the meantime, feel free to follow what I've sort of done there. Alright, now let's just quickly pop over this way. So I've actually mined out the entire base section. Lots of cobblestone, no iron in there unfortunately, and even though it's extreme hills, unfortunately no emeralds, so I still haven't been able to trade, but when I make a mine down I'll be good. And as you can see by the spruce wood, I've actually been, the spruce trees I should say, I've been making, harvesting lots of spruce trees to get their wood so I can have a dark floor, or the dark spruce wood floor. So, let's have a look. Stone, stone, more stone, and I had 9 furnaces going, so more stone there, some glass, yep, okay, so grab the glass, and I've got more cobblestone, some stone bricks in here. Let's just grab all those, and some more glass, and then I've got lots of spruce wood, so I'll grab what I can there. Okay, so let's just go up. That's it there. So I've got a couple of patches to fill, which I'll do soonish, and the sun, when it rises, is there. So it's a beautiful view of the entire valley, and that village coming down will be fantastic looking. So I'm going to put spruce wood here at the bottom, as I said, make it stone on the back walls because I'll have all sorts of farms and stuff in there, and then that glass will follow all the way around. So that's all I've got time for today. So if you like what you see, please hit like, and have a fantastic day.